Hey, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back, Gemini. Let's get straight to your messages. A golden opportunity here. What's going on for Gemini? This is tangible. An infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Again, the cycles keep coming out. Honor the cycles of your body, your energy levels, and your emotions. Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? It says fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So it looking like whatever your question is, you may be wondering if something is going to settle fairly. The answer is yes. The situation will be dealt with in a fair, just manner. What's going on? A warning of survival. You could be like, you will soar. This could be a division of property. You may feel like someone is trying to dominate you. Someone is resisting because they don't want to cash in or spend their cash here. But something has become, there has been some kind of routine battle here. And a lot of anticipation around this could be a division of assets, a division of property. The situation will be handled fairly and justly. So let's find out what went wrong. What's going on? It says your home situation is improving, but that might mean dividing things. That might mean someone can't control themselves, either with alcohol or sex. You got in there at somebody's head and they hate it. And then they try doctoring you, acting like you did something. Somebody is like, had to see something to believe it. And you could be begging someone to stay, or they could be begging you to stay, but somebody has developed unhealthy habits just to tolerate a connection. And it could be drugs or alcohol. Stalker, ex-lover. They don't know how to let go. They felt you got too crazy and overreacted to something. But an ex keeps coming in between. So let's see what Gemini's doing about this. Somebody could be moving out. Somebody could be making the decision to move out. And if that's the case, then it'll be handled fairly. What's going on? Well, somebody could be moving. I don't know. Maybe somebody just can't control their addictions or their habits. I don't know. Could be family interference. I don't know. Family interfering or an ex. This Emperor's ex keeps interfering in a family situation. I don't know. Somebody could just be partying too much, drinking too much. This could be drinking and driving. Something gotta stop. Something gotta change. This person could have formed some unhealthy addictions, like alcohol or drugs. And you might be better off being single. You could be moving because somebody's ex keeps interfering in your relationship. I don't know. It's a lot of, maybe it's your ex, maybe it's their ex. I don't know. There seems to be a hate thing going on. But things will be handled fairly. I don't know. Somebody may just need, somebody could be very depressed or very stressed out in a situation, and it could cause an ending of someone's relationship, ending in heartbreak. Somebody could have given an offer to someone else. I don't know. But it's like you're going to be provided for, and it's an endless battle. It's just like a battle that doesn't stop. So it seems to be primarily someone's ex getting involved. Someone's ex keeps interfering. I don't know if someone is begging someone to stay, or I don't know. It's a tower. Somebody's walking away. And whatever the situation is, it will be dealt with fairly and justly. There could be a change in the home or the occupants of a home. Like your home life could be improving. But somebody's got to block out some sort of emotional manipulation. Somebody is like being emotionally manipulated into a home situation, or they regret their decision. Somebody is regretting their decision. Somebody has formed some unhealthy habits to alcohol or to drugs. Codependency. This is an unhealthy love situation. It's like somebody's friends are influencing someone here. So this is the King of Wands, who has formed some kind of unhealthy friendships, a group of friends who has got them into doing some kind of drugs or alcohol here. This is some sort of accusations. Maybe they're trying to like be popular. Maybe it's about ego. This person is taking a lot of risks. And they could be cheating or lying. Something going on with, look, you're happy over here. You may have cut this person off and made the decision to cut them off. They could have chosen another lover at a distance that ends up being a burden. So there's like, they're angry that they're wasting their time. Angry, you could be angry this person wasted your time. This person has got a lot of heavy burdens. But it's something to do with the location of a house or the occupants in a house. It's like someone is forming some kind of unhealthy addictions here. There could be like drugs or alcohol and somebody's like begging someone to stay. It could be an ex that's begging them, interfering in your connection, like an ex of theirs could be like begging them to stay, or but we still have a problem here with the division of assets or the division of property. Now, I don't know if like their ex like inherited a house, or it could be the location of a house. You know, I know some exes who will just walk in the door and help themselves because like they used to live there or they feel entitled to be there. This is someone who just like asserts themselves in this person's home. This person has had to set up some sort of boundaries, and maybe they're afraid to set up boundaries with their ex. Their ex keeps intruding on the relationship. And maybe this Empress is fed up with dealing with an ex. Like, quite honestly, some of these exes can be exes from hell. Like, when you think you marry someone, you just marry them. No, you marry, well, you should be marrying that person, but it's easier said than done if people aren't setting up boundaries. It's like whoever this ex is used to getting their way. This ex has, they're emotionally manipulative, that they could have this person like doing unhealthy things to keep them stuck. And this Empress is not going to put up with no ex hanging around their house. I'm sorry. Three's a crowd. Like this ex won't let them go, or they keep hanging on to this ex. Oh, I can't be mean to them. Oh, we're just being social, or oh, we're just friends. But the bottom line is the ex is interfering. Oh, but see, this masculine is afraid of losing privileges. Like, so there's something in it for them. And they're like, can we get away with this? Something got brought up or mentioned that's going to change everything. This is sharing energy. Everyone involved in is experiencing energy drains. Try not to let this consume you, because it will eventually. 3 is a crowd. And it will eventually consume you. Something about money support, see? This person hates that they fell for someone. This person could have blocked the Empress to hide the Empress. He refuses to let you or her go despite of what is being said. This person struggles to detach. Bullshit is detected. They never give you a straight answer. I don't know. They could have blocked this Empress just to hide the fact that they were dealing with the Empress. They could have gone back to an ex. Withdrawals. This person is starting to get withdrawals from not seeing you, and is getting more and more anxious. They could have left you out to dry. 2 lovers. And they want you both. Like, this person's not being honest at all. And you could be no longer happy with this person. It's not the same anymore. Someone's ex just keeps coming in between. This person could be getting like a series of bad luck happening to them. Dangerous jealousy. Oh God. Someone just won't let someone move on. And I don't like the fact that there was a gun there. This person is turning to someone else for emotional support instead of you or them. And now they're filled with regret. But it's enough to regret, but it's like they refuse to let go. It's like someone who refuses to let go, but they keep allowing their ex to get involved, and they're the only ones that can do something about that. Like, some of these exes can be the reason for a breakup. Like, if someone just won't stop coming around, calling, making excuses, entering the premises, interfering in your relationship all the time, it will eventually crumble unless this person does something about it. And if they're not doing anything about it, there's something in it for them. Why they're not. They're getting something out of the deal. And then this person is starting to, like, do a lot of heavy drinking and drugging and picking up bad habits, and it could be sexual habits. But this person then plays doctor and points out, like, everything that's wrong with you. So it's like, like, they'll compare. Like, if you bring something up, they're the first to point out what you're doing wrong. Like, what's wrong with you, but they don't look in the mirror. It's almost like reverse psychology. Like, if you bring something up toward them and you know it's wrong and it's not agreeing with you, this person then picks you apart and you wish to God you never brought nothing up. Turning the tables. Somebody's like, I gotta see it for myself to believe it. I gotta see it for myself to believe it. Well, so be it then. You really don't. That's what your instincts are for, but some people need facts, they need evidence. Yeah. Somebody was just a major fuckhead. Okay? Never satisfied. It's like they're always fault finding and the first to blame, when something goes wrong. But I do know this. If there are no boundaries set up with exes, the problem ain't going away. As long as that ex is allowed to play in your relationship, they will. And there's something in it for this person to keep allowing it. There's something in it for them. They're gaining somehow by allowing it. Maybe they don't want to look like the bad guy. I don't know. But an ex is an ex for a reason. Well, what? I never understood that. Like, an ex is an ex for a reason. Why do you want your ex always hanging around? I knew of a situation where somebody's ex lived right next door. In fact, I've known several situations where someone's ex lived right next door. Oh my God, you got no privacy. You got no peace. You walk down the street, you got to see their ex. You want to go for a drive, you got to run into their ex. You want to make a friend, their ex knows that friend. It just goes on and on and on. And the people that I knew who went through that, it was hell. Like, they'd leave their house, they'd have to be paranoid of their ex coming in, their ex cutting a key for their house, helping themselves, snooping through all your stuff. It's like, some people might be able to have relationships with their exes, but they're not crazy. This ex is crazy. They won't let go. And this person, it's their own doing. So, gotta be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Because if you can't deal with an ex being around, it's time to move on. Me, when I get in a relationship with someone, I'm not going to deal with their ex. Like, some exes are decent, okay? They really can be. And there can be civility. And there could be an understanding. But in this case, no. Someone is just too dominating. It's like begging. Someone begging someone to stay. Begging. This person is playing both sides against the middle. This person is being a royal fuckhead. Maybe it makes them look like they're popular or really important to have people fight over them or something. I swear this person's addicted to drama. Just saying. They got something, it reinforces their negative behaviors. Like, if this person drinks or this person has a drug issue, it reinforces, okay, now I have a reason to drink. And now I really need to drink. You know what I mean? It reinforces those negative traits about that person. It gives them a reason, enables them to continue to be the way that they are instead of making change. Take care.